Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode we managed to recover two more pieces of the staff we need to recover. One in the sewers underneath this town here, and one in the mines over by this town here. There seems to be one around here, but I still can't get to it. I can't figure out how. Anyway, let's start exploring on the north side here, where we also have to deal with some other beings. Hostile creatures. Wow, that was very deadly. There goes that guy. He had to die. There we go. Alright. Got some loot we can sell. Bronze helmets. Okay, steel short sword definitely. Iron sword definitely. Alright. Bronze helmet instead of leather helmet on both of you. And the rest is fine. Warning, bridge unstable, not going to use it. The farmhouse is empty. You don't see the farmer anywhere around, but then again, your quest doesn't include finding farmers. You hear wind whistling down through the crevice leading back into the cliff wall. Can't quite make out how to climb through it, though you can see a path leading farther up. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna explore up through all this. There. So we got a town up here. Probably the way out. Ahead of you is the path leading away from the wilderness. You restored the staff and defeated the Archmage Xantha. No, I haven't. Stay here. Looks like there's a cave over there. Investigate that later. Another farmland there. Oh! 4 brigand archers, an evil priest, 4 brigands, and 0 mercenaries. Okay. That was odd. That works. Too heavy. Yoink. And we're good. Assassin, evil acolyte, rogue archers. Well, that worked out. Ah, crap! Well, gotta reload. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, that works. Sure, cast again. Okay then. There we go. What does it say anyway? The Ephesus North, West Tangermain, South Philippi. Okay then. Ah! Right, just heal everyone. Excuse me. Yeah. Not leaving yet. Okay, almost through here. What does this say? North Wilderness Exit, West Ephesus, East Colossus, South Tangermain. Alright, that appears to be everything though. So, let's start with this town to the west. Tangermain. In we go! The town of Tangermain is somewhat unique in the wilderness. Even without walls, it somehow manages to survive without being overrun. The town used to support a mix of mining and agricultural activities, but now is only agricultural. There are still a few miners around, hoping one day to return to the region's mine. Here's hoping. I mean, once we solve the staff, it should make it able to happen. A lot of farms, indeed. I'd say they were agricultural. This way. When will this curse be lifted? Yeah, that's just a minor. Let me look in here. Why not? No. Nothing of note in here either. Okay, let's investigate all these buildings. Another house. Nothing of note. What's this building on the right here? A woman, writing in a ledger, stops as you speak to her. Hi, my name is Lucy. What can I do for you today? What do you do? I keep the farmers supplied with the equipment and tools they need. I have good stock if you want to take a look. What about mining supplies? Miners can get their needs fulfilled in Thessalonica. I can't compete with that store and keep the prices reasonable for the farmers around here. Besides, with the mine closed, there just isn't a market for that kind of equipment right now. Let me see. Well, nothing we need to buy. And nothing of note in here. Up here. I do like how there are actually houses we can go in. Tangermain Mine Storage. A man is sitting at the desk looking bored. Hi all, name's Scabbard. Welcome to my domain. What do you do? Besides being bored, I manage a mining storage facility. Of course, since the mine is closed currently, I manage an empty building. So I sit, waiting until the wilderness is set free and the mine reopens. Where's the Tangermain mine? Not sure if you want to go in there. Before we closed it, some of the Xanta followers were seen sneaking around. But if you insist, I'll tell Charlie to show you how to get there. Charlie should be wandering around town someplace. That'll be useful. We'll just keep our eyes open for Charlie. There he is! For some reason, this miner seems cheerful, almost happy. Well, howdy, folks. I'm Charlie. What can I do for you? What do you do? I work the Tangermain mine. Or at least I will once the wilderness is set free again. But until then, I just wait. I know I will be mining again soon. Can you show us the way into the mine? Sure, Scavin told me you'd be coming. Let me get my stuff and I'll join your party. We need to go southeast out of town till you reach a path leading into a crevasse. Charlie says, joining your party. Huh. Alright then. Let's investigate all these other buildings still. That one's been investigated. Only a couple left. Feed bag. A woman is busy waiting on tables in the room. She points to an empty table and says, "Have a seat, I'll be right with you." She eventually makes her way to you and says, "My name is Alyssa, welcome to the feed bag. Can I get you something?" "What do you do?" "I take orders and serve what's ordered. Just let me know if you want to order something." "What is this place?" "Feed Bag is the most famous restaurant in the wilderness. Our menu is unmatched by any place else. Would you like to see the menu?" "Yeah, nothing we need. But thanks anyway." Farm co-op storage. Okay. A woman sitting behind the desk is writing something in a record book. "Hey all, name's Kira. Do you have something you need for the store for the market?" "What do you do?" "I manage the farm co-op storage. Farmers from all over bring their crops here to store before moving them on to the market. We keep pretty busy, though not as busy as before the wilderness lost its protection." "What's the purpose of this place?" "The farm co-op storage is where farmers can store their goods until the market is found for them. The co-op helps the farmer get a better price for their product by finding larger clients for what is produced. Combining several farmers' production allows the co-op to sell to bigger customers, splitting a larger profit amongst the co-op members. Even in these hard times, the farmers are well rewarded for their effort." "Well, okay then. Thanks for the information." "No problem. And goodbye." Alright. Well, he said to the southeast. I don't know where. Unless it's here. As you get to a crevasse in the cliff face, Charlie says, "We're here." He proceeds to show you how to climb up the crevasse into the path beyond. Charlie waves by, takes his leave of the party, and heads back for Tangermaid. Well, there we go. Into the mine we go. With the wilderness in turmoil, the miners have abandoned the Tangermaid mine. The mine now sits empty and dark, waiting for the miners to return. One day. Very big mine. Oh, more. Interestingly, the mine tunnel opens up into a natural cavern. The miners have taken advantage of the wide open cavern to expand out the mining operation. How handy. There's a chasm over here, not crossing that. Ooh. What do we got here? Potion, blessed cloak, and a bracelet. Okay. It appears the Xanta follower did not make it far from the creatures of the cave. You search the corpse and find a small wood-like object. It's a piece of the staff. Hey, we found another. Hold on. Alright, we found another piece. They say the creatures of the cave, but I'm not seeing any. Ooh, unidentified pike. We'll go down there in a bit. Oh, light's going out. There we go. Yeah, there don't seem to be any cave creatures around here. It's big, empty, and nothing's here. So let's see what's down this path over here. Oh! There's a chasm here that doesn't appear to have a way across. It appears that there used to be a bridge, judging from the debris scattered about. Interesting. The mine's actually hooked up. Neat. Well, we can get out of here now. Oh, sorry. Now we're starting to clog up again. Okay. That's that town explored. Next. Let's go to Colossus. The farmhouse is locked up since no one is home. Farmer's probably doing something useful elsewhere, staying out of the way of the bad element. Staying out of the way of the bad element. Okay, then. Colossus has always been a small trading town in the wilderness. The town contains the shops that sell exotic and unique items to whomever can afford them. Colossus welcomes even the invaders of the wilderness because, after all, money is money. Well, okay then. What the? The ruffian stares at you. Ain't Colossus grand, the ruffian says, then moves off. The ex-follower looks in your direction. I have nothing to do with Zanta anymore, so leave me be. Okay. The ruffian stares at you. The ruffian growls, almost wolf-like, then moves away. Clearly you would never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Okay then. That's everything outside. Let's start looking inside buildings. Starting with down here. Colossus Guard. I guess they keep the place from falling apart. No fighting with anyone. Okay. Colossus School of Magic. Ah, there's someone. Priest studies. A priest is sitting at the desk in the classroom. She looks up at you when you get close. Ah, extra students. I am Miss Kara. What do you teach? I instruct students in the arts of the priest. I teach them the incantations and spells they will need for their profession. Since class is not currently in session, I can also teach you, for a small token of appreciation. Do you need instruction in the ways of a priest? Well, we could learn. Some, anyway. But I'm not going to learn any right now. Well, nah, not going to bother. I'm good for now. This side, the mage spell. The mage is playing with a few crystals at the desk. She stops as you get close and says, I am Lysandra. Can I help you with something? What do you teach? I instruct wizards, warlocks, witches, and other mages in the fine art of magery. School is not currently in session, so I can instruct others as needed for a fee. You have a need for increased magical abilities and spells? Sure. Bolt of Fire. And Ice Lances. I think that's fine. Sadly, we can't learn the spell I really want to learn. Unfortunate. Alright. Magic Emporium. Townsman, ignore. A wizard is sitting in front of a pile of wands. At least you think they are wands, since you cannot touch them. They always seem out of reach. Welcome. I am Jake. What do you do? I have a variety of wands for sale. Please, look around and let me know if you'd like to buy any. Interesting, but no thank you. A wizard is sitting in front of a pile of scrolls. At least you think you're a scroll, since you cannot touch them. They always seem out of reach. Welcome, I am Jake. You believe you've seen him before. Don't I know you? You might have, or you might have met my brother Jake, or my other brother Drake. We are triplets, you know. What do you do? I have a variety of scrolls for sale. Okay, don't need to buy any. A pile of potions, and it's Jake. Same thing. Don't need to buy any, although elixirs or energy potions and elixirs would be nice, but I don't need to buy any right now. Okay. The pawn house. Okay then. woman working at the shop stops what she is doing as you get close. Hello all, I am Wanda. I buy if you want to sell. What do you do? I own and operate the pawn house here in Colossus. I will give you good coins for those items you no longer need or want. Are you looking to lighten your load? Sure. Sell that, and those two. Got anything unique? Well, I did have one of those ex-followers of Xantha in here one day. He was looking pretty pitiful, whining about being broke and all. I asked him if he had something to pawn since I was feeling sorry for him. He had nothing really I could give him anything for, but he did have this thing. Wanda pulls something up from under the counter. Looks like a staff head. Notice the fine workmanship and the almost magical hue. I gave him 1,000 for it, but if you want it, I'll charge you the same 1,000. Yes, I'd like to buy it. Wanda hands over the item. It's a piece of the staff. Well, enjoy. Huzzah! That's 5 pieces down. 2 to go. Colossus Hue. The man standing behind the counter waves you over. Hi all, I'm Krug. I run this fine establishment. What do you sell? I have some unique magical items for sale here. Mainly armor pieces, but should satisfy the most discerning buyer. You've got to see this inventory. Some not bad stuff. Not gonna buy any though. Got anything really unique for sale? Maybe. I have this rather strange piece, almost like a staff head. Notice the fine workmanship and the almost magical hue. We already got one. We don't need to buy another. And I feel like that may be a bug. Like that wasn't intended to happen. House over here. Another house over here. And here. All old things. A woman is working on something by the counter. As you get close, she looks up and waves at you. Hey all, name's Vimora. What can I do for you? What do you sell? I have some unique magical items for sale here. Maybe some weapons that you will drool over. You've got to see this inventory. Flaming sword, alien blade, mithril blade. Wow, that's expensive. Not gonna buy any of this. Once again, the staff head, which we already have one of. Why is everyone selling one of those? Let's see. Excuse me. Another house. And another house. With gloves, actually. Not gonna take them, though. Colossus flop. No vacancy. Okay. Well, that's everything in Colossus, so I guess we can leave. I'm gonna run back to town for a minute. And an evil priest and 2 rogue warriors. Right, cast this again. There we go. You are going to take the stuff that's valuable. There we go. Let's head back south. I want to get these things we have identified. And I guess we can try leveling up. Actually, after this is identified, and we sell a few things... Oop, not that. We may, end the episode. So what have we got? We've got a Blessed Pike, holy crap, Draco, yes. Priest Bracelet for Bonnie, and Knowledge Brew. With 3 uses for it. That's Wonderful. That's amazingly wonderful. We could all use that. Okay, you can drink one. Draco can drink one. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. And I guess hold on to the last gulp. Alright, let me go sell all this stuff in the, Let me sell all this stuff here, and then I'm gonna end this episode. Where is... Right, it's down here. Yes, I would like to sell a few things here. There we go. Simple enough. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode, we're gonna try for the last 2 towns. And I feel like I know what we need to do for this one now. Or at least I have an idea. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44. That is Fox, Streak, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play. And I shall see you all next time.